I have a letter to read from, is it on?
Talk really close to it.
Hi. I have a letter to read from Johnathan Wingmart from the Boy Scouts. And it's a little bit long, but it's very, very good, and I think you'll all enjoy it. There are generations of scouts from all across southeastern North Carolina who owe a debt of gratitude to Rich Maione. Little do they know how the efforts of one man enriched their experiences so greatly. While those thousands upon thousands of young people may not have recognized the full impact of his contributions now, I am certain that one day they will look back with a deep appreciation and a fondness they will carry with them all the days of their lives. For over 20 years, Rich not only led, but championed the summer swing event to benefit the young people of our communities. It's odd looking back. I can't recall Rich ever telling me whether he was a scout or not. However, regardless, he believed in the mission and the values of scouting and gave tremendously of himself to help others. The summer swing event began 40 years ago as a small local golf tournament to support the Cape Fear Council Boy Scouts of America. Under Rich's leadership, and with the help of his amazing work family, Sharm, Carl, and others, that event would grow into a tournament that drew participants from all over corners of our country, and in total invested in the character and leadership development of our young people in excess of $3 million. Those dollars helped to ensure that no scout was ever denied a summer camp experience, and no scout ever went without a uniform, and that crucial capital improvement could be made to our summer camp facilities. I suspect that it is impossible to gauge the full measure of Rich's contributions, but I know the impact of them will go on for generations to come. As long as I live, I will never forget the sight of Rich standing at the podium officiating over the auction the night before each tournament. His boundless energy and the mischievous fun he got out of pitting one company against a competitor in order to achieve the highest possible return. While it was all in good fun, I know he knew exactly where the dollars were going and that he wanted to raise as much as he could for the scouting. In later years, we began inviting a scout to speak at each event. Despite the hundreds of people in the room, Rich always took time to visit with each scout personally and to listen to their stories. He would ensure that those scouts always left with some generous prize in hand. Additionally, at the end of each tournament, as we were cleaning up, Rich would come by and he'd tell us, take all the leftover food and snacks to the camp so the kids there can enjoy it. In one of our last conversations, Rich relayed to me that he had given an interview to an industry magazine about his retirement. He shared that when asked what one of his proudest accomplishments was, that he said being bestowed with the Silver Beaver Award by the Boy Scouts. It's our highest award for service to young people. Little did he know that that honor was all ours. A Greek philosopher once wrote, "The measure of a man's life is the well-spending of it and not the length." Tens of thousands of young lives are better off because of Rich Maione. I'd say that is a life well spent and a legacy we will never forget. Rest in peace, my friend.